Welcome. My name is Purnima. Poem 1 He Did It. Fifth Standard, Part 1. English First Language, Part 1, as per 2024-2025 Karnataka State Board Syllabus. Rereading Activity. Have you ever stood on the seashore or watched the wave dancing and moving with a high or low ebbs? Recollect your experiences if any, and share the same with your friends. Have you ever thought of how waves break? Do you think you can conquer the waves? I haven't stood on the seashore myself, but I can certainly picture it. The rhythmic dance of the waves, their constant ebbs and flow, and mesmerizing way they crash into the shore. There's something deeply poetic about the way the ocean moves, like it's whispering secrets to those who take the time to listen. Waves break due to the combination of forces: wind energy, underwater topography, and gravity. As they travel toward the shore, they start to feel the ocean floor beneath them, slowing down the lower part of the wave, which the upper part continues at speed. When the wave reaches a certain steepness, it collapses forward, creating a beautiful rolling break we see. As for conquering waves, well, that's a question surfers, sailors, and dreamers have been asking for centuries. The ocean has a power that cannot truly be controlled, only respected and navigated. Whether riding a wave or simply watching in admiration, there's something humbling about the vastness of the sea, said the dangerous sea. Now, this is a conversation between a young man who is surfing on the sea and the ocean or the sea. The sea is telling to the young man here, said the dangerous sea, you will not conquer me. Try as hard as you can. The sea is challenging the man that you cannot conquer me. You are not a whale, you are not a shark. You cannot walk on the waves, young man. The sea is warning him that this sea is not made for you. The whales and the sharks can swim in big ocean or the sea, but you cannot. And you cannot walk on it. Man is made for walking on the earth. You cannot walk on the waves. So, young man, you admit the defeat and go away. The sea is warning the man here. So he made a boat that was able to float. Oh ho! Said his foe. Now he made a boat which can float on the sea and he can move on the sea. This is how he used his intelligence and made a boat. It floats all right and it's watertight, but you can't make it go. Yeah, it is floating on the sea, but the sea is again challenging the young man that it cannot move forward. Oh, yes, I can, replied the young man, and he made some oars and learned how to row. See here. The man then, to move the boat, he used the paddles. This is the all the oars or the paddle. He used that and he learned how to move the boat in what direction he want to go. When the sea saw the boats and the oars and all the rowers, the sea is looking at this, seeing that all the rowers are rowing the boat in the sea. He said, young man, they make a fine show, but what will you do when they venture out? Sea is challenging him. When they venture out, it is a good scene to see. All are rowing a boat on the sea, but what will you do? He is asking the young man, where the deep sea swell can take them up and toss them about like conch shells. Now sea is calm. They can row a boat. But when the swells at that time, it will toss them like conch shells. What will you do? The sea is challenging the young man. You can't stump me, said the bright young man, and cut down a tree. He cut down a tree, made a boat, and made a tall mast, and rigged it with sails to catch the high winds and weather and gales. See, he used the cloth and a tall mast, and he tied that cloth to that in triangle shape and used that against the wind or the gale in the sea and take the boat in the direction which he want to go. When the ships set out with their sails unfurled to cross the Atlantic and discover the world, the sea looked them over. The ships are set and they crossed the Atlantic Ocean and they discovered the world, whole world. That means all the continents are separated by the seas. Using the boat, they joined whole world. They discovered the whole world. From the stern to stern, and when he saw with considerable awe that Columbus himself was on one of them, he said with a show, "The Christopher Columbus who discovered the America and India by the sea routes, he is giving the example of the Columbus who conquered the sea of humility. I admit, young man, you have conquered me. By admitting it, the sea admitted to the young man that you conquered me." Mary Britton Miller is the author of this poem. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and save the playlist. Thank you very much. Bye bye.